Greetings, fellow seekers of wisdom, and welcome to our sanctuary of Stoic contemplation. Today, we embark on a profound exploration, one deeply rooted in the Stoic principles that guide us toward tranquility and resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. We shall delve into 10 subjects, akin to unsteady winds that ruffle the waters of our peace. As Stoics, we aim to navigate these tempests with unwavering composure. Stoicism, a philosophy not merely to be understood but lived. Today, we focus on these 10 subjects that, when discussed without moderation, can stir unnecessary turmoil within our souls. Let us, like Stoic sages of old, fortify ourselves against these turbulent tides of conversation. Join me as we embark on this journey toward tranquility. This is a guide on the 10 subjects a Stoic must refrain from discussing, essential wisdom that allows us to thrive in serenity. Prepare your hearts and minds, for the Stoic virtues shall serve as our guiding stars. Watch closely, for within these subjects lies the path to Stoic serenity. Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to this discourse on the art of conversational restraint. Let us proceed. Subject number 1, politics. Politics, a labyrinthine realm of differing ideologies, has often been a tempestuous sea for many, a realm where turbulent discussions can easily cloud our judgment and disturb our peace. Stoicism, with its emphasis on cultivating inner tranquility, advises us to tread cautiously in the political arena. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, understood that engaging excessively in political debates often stirred emotions that hindered rational thinking. Politics, with its diverse viewpoints and passionate adherents, could lead to heated arguments, stirring up anger, resentment, and division. The Stoics believed that our energy is better spent focusing on what lies within our control, our own actions, attitudes, and choices. Stoicism doesn't advocate complete disengagement from civic responsibilities or the issues that shape our society. Instead, it encourages a measured approach, one that involves understanding our limits in influencing grand political narratives. Stoics emphasize the importance of practicing virtue in our own lives, serving as a beacon of goodness in our immediate circles, rather than engaging in fruitless debates that often yield no substantial change. The Stoic sage, equipped with wisdom, acknowledges the importance of understanding different perspectives without allowing them to disturb their inner peace. They recognize that the key to a tranquil existence lies in focusing on personal virtues, justice, wisdom, courage, and temperance, qualities that can permeate society more effectively through action rather than argumentation. In essence, while politics holds significant influence over our lives, the Stoic philosophy urges us to be discerning about where we invest our mental and emotional energy. Engaging in respectful dialogue and pursuing constructive action aligned with our values enables us to navigate the political landscape without being consumed by its tumultuous waves. Remember, a Stoic's strength lies not in winning debates, but in embodying virtue amid the complexities of the world. Let us heed the Stoic call to cultivate inner peace, even in the turbulent seas of politics. Subject 2. Religion. Religion, a realm deeply personal and profoundly spiritual, is a landscape where beliefs and faith intertwine, guiding individuals on their existential journeys. Within the Stoic framework, discussions about religion were approached with a sense of reverence and caution, acknowledging the profundity of individual beliefs while advocating for an inner tranquility that transcends religious differences. Stoicism teaches us the importance of respecting diverse beliefs without allowing them to become sources of contention or division. The Stoics recognized that religious conversations, often rooted in deeply held convictions, could easily spiral into debates and conflicts, disrupting the harmony they sought to maintain within themselves and with others. Instead of engaging in debates about the specifics of religious doctrines or dogmas, Stoicism urges individuals to focus on cultivating personal virtues and living in accordance with moral principles. For the Stoic sage, the emphasis lies in embodying virtues like kindness, compassion, and understanding, regardless of religious affiliations or differences in belief systems. The Stoic approach to religion encourages individuals to seek meaning and purpose within their own spiritual journeys while respecting and learning from the diverse beliefs of others. Rather than engaging in fruitless debates about theological intricacies, Stoicism directs attention towards the pursuit of inner tranquility through virtuous living and a profound respect for the sacredness of individual beliefs. By fostering an attitude of acceptance and understanding, Stoicism guides us to embrace the common threads of morality and goodness that often unite various religious teachings. It reminds us that the true essence of spirituality lies not in debates over theological nuances, but in the practice of virtues that transcend religious boundaries. In essence, Stoicism advocates for a serene coexistence among differing religious beliefs, emphasizing the pursuit of personal virtue as a means to foster harmony and understanding in a world filled with diverse spiritual paths. It prompts us to focus on the universal virtues that unite humanity, rather than engaging in divisive discussions that undermine the pursuit of inner peace. Subject 3. Gossip. Gossip, that whispering wind of conversation, often carries tales that stir intrigue. But within the Stoic philosophy, it's considered a tempest that disrupts the tranquility of the mind. Stoicism, with its focus on virtuous living and the cultivation of inner peace, urges individuals to abstain from indulging in gossip. The Stoics viewed gossip as a distraction, a wasteful expenditure of time and energy that contributes little to personal growth or understanding. Engaging in gossip not only detracts from productive pursuits, but also diminishes the integrity and trust within relationships. From a Stoic perspective, gossip often arises from a place of insecurity, envy, or a desire for entertainment at the expense of others. Stoics understood that participating in gossip tarnishes one's character, as it involves speaking ill of others behind their backs, which is contrary to the virtues they sought to embody, virtues like honesty, kindness, and integrity. Furthermore, gossip often breeds negativity and discord. Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on what's within their control, their own thoughts, words, and actions. By refraining from participating in gossip, one can maintain mental clarity and uphold their integrity, fostering a sense of peace within themselves and within their social circles. Stoics believed that meaningful conversations should be purposeful, contributing positively to personal growth or fostering genuine connections. Gossip, on the other hand, offers no substance, serving only to distract and potentially harm others. By practicing restraint in conversations and consciously steering away from gossip, Stoicism teaches the value of directing our attention towards pursuits that enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. It encourages us to engage in discussions that uplift, inspire, and foster understanding, aligning with the Stoic ideal of living a life in harmony with virtue and tranquility. Subject 4. Personal finances. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, discussions about personal finances were approached with a prudent and balanced perspective. Stoics recognized the importance of managing one's finances responsibly, but cautioned against fixating excessively on material wealth or comparing one's financial status to others. Stoicism, at its core, emphasizes the pursuit of inner peace and contentment through the practice of virtue. When it comes to personal finances, Stoics advocated for prudence and moderation, maintaining a balance between financial responsibility and a tranquil state of mind. While it's crucial to manage finances wisely, excessive preoccupation with wealth or constantly discussing financial matters can lead to feelings of inadequacy, envy, or unnecessary worry. Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on what is within their control, making sound financial decisions, living within one's means, and cultivating a mindset that is content with what is enough. Stoicism encourages individuals to view wealth as a means to an end rather than an end in itself. It promotes the idea that financial resources should serve as tools to facilitate a life in accordance with virtue, supporting oneself and others, contributing positively to society, and finding contentment in simplicity rather than excess. Subject 5. Others' flaws. Within Stoic philosophy, the discussion of others' flaws was approached with a perspective deeply rooted in self-awareness, empathy, and the pursuit of virtue. Stoicism advises against fixating on or excessively criticizing the imperfections of others, emphasizing instead the importance of focusing on personal growth and understanding. Stoics recognize that dwelling on the flaws of others often leads to negative emotions such as judgment, resentment, or self-righteousness. They believed that everyone is on their own journey, grappling with their unique challenges and shortcomings. Rather than condemning others for their flaws, Stoicism encourages introspection and empathy, understanding that we too are imperfect and constantly evolving. The Stoic approach to others' flaws involves recognizing the limitations of our control. We cannot change the behavior or flaws of others. We can only control our responses and attitudes. Stoics advocated for compassion and understanding, acknowledging that everyone is shaped by their experiences, struggles, and inherent imperfections. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-improvement. Instead of focusing on the faults of others, Stoics directed their attention inward, aiming to cultivate virtues within themselves, such as patience, tolerance, and kindness. By striving to embody these virtues, Stoics believed they could positively influence their immediate surroundings and inspire others through their actions rather than their criticisms. It's essential to recognize that discussing others' flaws, especially in a critical or judgmental manner, contributes little to personal growth and often fosters negativity within oneself and relationships. Stoicism invites us to shift our focus from the flaws of others to our own actions and character development, a path that leads to inner peace and a more compassionate outlook on humanity. Embracing the Stoic principle of focusing on what's within our control empowers us to channel our energy towards personal growth and understanding, fostering a mindset rooted in empathy and virtuous living. Subject 6. Health issues. In Stoic philosophy, discussions about health issues were approached with a blend of acceptance, resilience, and a profound understanding of the nature of human existence. Stoics recognized the significance of maintaining physical well-being while emphasizing the importance of managing one's response to health challenges. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge the fragility of the human body and to accept the inherent uncertainties of life, including health-related matters. While advocating for proactive measures to maintain good health, Stoics understood that excessive worry or preoccupation with health issues often leads to unnecessary anxiety and distress. Moreover, Stoicism advocates for gratitude for the present moment. It encourages individuals to appreciate and make the most of their current state of health, recognizing that worrying excessively about potential health issues detracts from fully experiencing and enjoying life in the present. Stoics believed that mental resilience and acceptance in the face of health challenges contribute significantly to overall well-being. by cultivating a mindset that embraces the transient nature of life. Stoicism guides individuals to find contentment and peace within themselves, even amid health uncertainties. In essence, Stoicism offers a perspective on health issues that involves a balanced approach, taking responsible actions to care for one's health while fostering resilience, acceptance, and gratitude for the present moment. It encourages individuals to find strength and tranquility by focusing on what they can control and embracing the natural ebb and flow of life, including matters. Subject 7. Past successes or failures. Within the Stoic philosophy, discussions surrounding past successes or failures were approached with a profound understanding of the human experience, emphasizing the importance of living in the present moment and embracing personal growth. Stoicism teaches us to view both success and failure through a lens of detachment, not allowing them to define our sense of self-worth or influence our present actions excessively. Stoics believed that dwelling excessively on past achievements or failures hindered personal growth and detracted from the ability to live a fulfilling life in the present. When reflecting on past successes, Stoicism advocates for gratitude without attachment. While acknowledging and celebrating achievements, Stoics cautioned against clinging to past glories, recognizing that relying too heavily on past successes could lead to complacency or a lack of progress. Conversely, regarding past failures, Stoicism encourages individuals to approach them with a sense of detachment and as opportunities for learning and growth. Stoics understood that failure is an inevitable part of the human experience, and that dwelling excessively on past mistakes or regrets impedes progress and inner peace. In essence, Stoicism encourages individuals to honor past successes without clinging to them, and to view past failures as stepping stones for growth rather than sources of regret or self-doubt. By adopting a balanced and detached perspective on past experiences, Stoicism guides individuals to focus on living virtuously in the present, fostering a mindset that leads to personal fulfillment and inner peace. Subject 8. Rumors or misunderstandings. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, discussions about rumors or misunderstandings were approached with a blend of discernment, resilience, and a focus on truth and virtue. Stoics understood the potential harm that rumors or misunderstandings could cause, spreading falsehoods or creating unnecessary conflicts. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of discernment and rational thinking when confronted with rumors or misunderstandings. The Stoics advocated for approaching such situations with a calm and rational mind, seeking clarity and truth rather than being swayed by hearsay or unverified information. The Stoic approach involves practicing resilience in the face of rumors or misunderstandings. Stoics understood that not everything said about them or others would be accurate or fair. Instead of allowing these situations to affect their inner tranquility, Stoicism teaches individuals to maintain their composure and focus on what is true and within their control. In essence, Stoicism offers guidance on navigating rumors or misunderstandings by focusing on truth, integrity, and rationality. It encourages individuals to remain resilient and composed in the face of such situations, prioritizing their actions aligned with virtue rather than being consumed by the opinions or falsehoods of others. Subject 8. Rumors or misunderstandings. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, discussions about rumors or misunderstandings were approached with a blend of discernment, resilience, and a focus on truth and virtue. Stoics understood the potential harm that rumors or misunderstandings could cause, spreading falsehoods or creating unnecessary conflicts. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of discernment and rational thinking when confronted with rumors or misunderstandings. The Stoics advocated for approaching such situations with a calm and rational mind, seeking clarity and truth rather than being swayed by hearsay or unverified information. The Stoic approach involves practicing resilience in the face of rumors or misunderstandings. Stoics understood that not everything said about them or others would be accurate or fair. Instead of allowing these situations to affect their inner tranquility, Stoicism teaches individuals to maintain their composure and focus on what is true and within their control. In essence, Stoicism offers guidance on navigating rumors or misunderstandings by focusing on truth, integrity, and rationality. It encourages individuals to remain resilient and composed in the face of such situations, prioritizing their actions aligned with virtue rather than being consumed by the opinions or falsehoods of others. Subject 10. Comparisons. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, discussions about comparisons were approached with a focus on self-awareness, contentment, and the pursuit of inner peace. Stoicism recognized the pitfalls of incessantly comparing oneself to others and emphasized the importance of focusing on personal growth and virtues rather than external standards. Stoics understood that comparing oneself to others often leads to feelings of inadequacy, envy, or undue pride, emotions that detract from inner tranquility and contentment. The Stoic philosophy discourages the habit of measuring one's worth or happiness based on external benchmarks or the circumstances of others. The Stoic philosophy teaches the importance of embracing one's individual path and finding contentment within it, rather than seeking validation or happiness through comparison. Stoicism prompts individuals to find fulfillment by living virtuously, pursuing personal growth, and finding satisfaction in the journey toward becoming the best version of themselves. Additionally, Stoicism advises against deriving self-worth solely from external achievements or societal standards. Instead, it encourages individuals to focus on cultivating virtues such as integrity, kindness, wisdom, and courage that contribute to a meaningful and fulfilling life, irrespective of comparisons with others. In essence, Stoicism offers guidance on overcoming the habit of comparisons by fostering self-awareness, gratitude, and a focus on personal growth and virtues. By embracing individuality and finding contentment within oneself, Stoicism guides individuals toward a path of inner peace and fulfillment, free from the turmoil that comparisons often bring. In summary, adopting a Stoic mindset involves focusing on what's within our control and avoiding discussions that lead to unnecessary conflict or anxiety. Let's cultivate peace within ourselves and engage in meaningful conversations that contribute positively to our lives. Thank you for joining us. Remember to embrace the Stoic principles in your daily life.